Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sybil with SybilTravels, and I talk about all things travel, and I'm actually starting a new series, which I'll talk about in just a few minutes. So first things first, today I want to talk about a product that was sent to me to test. This product was sent by Excursionista, and I'll give all the details down below in the comments. They actually gave you guys a coupon code, which I'll put above somewhere, to tell you how much you get off if you want to order these travel bags. So this is what I got. Like I said, this is by Excursionista. It says pack less, travel more. This is a company based out of Austin, Texas, according to the packaging. And it is travel bags. So I got these a couple of weeks ago. And for those of you who aren't yet aware, and I'll talk about this again in a few minutes, I, for the past month, have been going through flight attendant training. And so I've been kind of out of the loop as far as traveling. I haven't been able to respond to messages as quickly just because it's been a really full past month just getting my certification and starting flying. So it's been very exciting, but I want to apologize to Excursionista. I actually got these in the mail probably 3 weeks ago, and I'm just now getting down to reviewing them just because I haven't had a moment to spare. So I wanted to kind of open this up for you guys, show you what's inside, and then I'll give you a little demo of how I'm going to use these in my bag for when I'm packing my flight attendant bag when I'm traveling. So open it up. Like I said, it has travel bags inside of it. There's several different sizes that comes along in this one package. I think, if I remember correctly, there are 8 total. Inside the packaging, you get a little card that says, "Wish you were here, Excursionista." On the back, it says, "Stress-free packing. Number 1, place clothes in the bag. Number 2, zip closed and sealed. Number 3, press or roll. And number 4, place in luggage." So it gives you the directions on this little card. And then it has their Instagram handle, and it says, "Hey girl, thanks for packing with us. I hope these help you pack lighter and travel more. If you find them useful, please scan the QR code and share your feedback. Enjoy your trip. You deserve it, Excursionista." And service@excursionista.co is the email address on here. So again, I'll give you guys the code. They gave you a percentage off if you order this pack of Excursionista. If you order this pack, the set of 8 travel bags by Excursionista. I'll put all of the information about the discount in the comments below. So what they are, is I'll show you the first one. For each size, you get 2 bags, and they're really cute designs. So again, it says Excursionista, pack less, travel more. Has a fancy little woman in a hat, and it looks like a bikini sipping her cocktail, so I'm guessing she's on the beach. Has a warning label at the bottom. Obviously, don't put your head in these. You could suffocate. Don't let children play with them. But what this is a bag that has a zipper at the bottom. And I think I just closed it. So if you open up the zipper, you can, if you're like me, not get open. So you open up the zipper. You can put your clothes, all that good stuff inside of it, and I'll actually show a demo of this in a few minutes. You can zip this closed. And before you get all the way to the end, what I would do is roll it just a little bit to get all of the air out of it so it's nice and tight, and then finish closing it. And then you have a nice flat bag that you can lay down into your luggage. So that is the first size. That seems to be the smallest one. Again, you get 2 of those. And then you get the next size up, which has a different image on it. Very Parisian looking. So this is the next size up. Says the same thing, has the same warning label, has the website on it. Third size. And it looks like this is the same one, the same size. Let's looks about the same, has the same image on it. So you get four of that size. And you get what appears to be an extra large one or a jumbo size. I don't even know if this will all fit on here. But very metropolitan looking, but a very large bag. So if you're packing to go on a long distance trip, you have a really large bag, this would fit very well. In my standard suitcase, this particular size would not fit, mainly because I just don't take that many clothes, and I tend to wear things a couple of times and just use like a Febreze refresher or something like that. Just to keep them fresh. Okay, so I know I mentioned it in the last video that I had some news for you guys about a new adventure that is taking place in my life. So for the past, I guess, 6 weeks, I've been preparing for and then attending flight attendant training. So I'm now official, I'm certified, I am flying those friendly skies. Hoping to see you guys on trips more often. So a lot of people have asked me if this is something I've been planning to do for all my life, if I've been dreaming about being a flight attendant. If you know me, you know the answer is no. I've never really said, oh my gosh, I want to be a flight attendant. It's my biggest dream in the world. However, I've been in corporate before. I have my master's degree, so I have lots of education behind me. And I guess it's been about 7 years ago, I decided that that just really wasn't the life that I wanted to pursue. So at that point, I got out of the corporate environment and I went into a travel business where I'm a consultant for a travel company where I actually host vacations. And if you guys have watched any of my other videos, doing resort tours and cruise tours and doing little videos of the groups that I'm with. That's what I'm usually doing in those videos. So the flight attendant thing kind of came out of nowhere. I've been discussing it with several of my friends who are flight attendants. And honestly, I just thought it would be a fun adventure. I thought it would be something really interesting to do. And I love being around people, and I love, making people have a really great time when they're traveling and helping them experience more. And just have like a better experience while they're traveling. So this kind of naturally fit with what I want to do anyway. So I went to my flight attendant training in the month of October. And like I said, I've graduated. I have flown several trips on my own already. I am on reserve, if you know what the lingo is, which basically means when I'm on my reserve days that they can call me to do whatever it is that they need to do at pretty much any time. So I'm just on call waiting for a trip. So it's been really fun since I started flying. During training, it was very nerve-wracking. It was all new information to me. Not that it was necessarily difficult, it was just something I wasn't truly expecting. So what I decided to do going forward is, in addition to doing the resort tours and the cruise tours and giving you guys the information about traveling and giving you travel tips and all that fun stuff, I thought I would also throw a few things in there about flight attendants and about interviewing to become a flight attendant and why you might want to do that, and about training, because that was a big thing that it didn't take me off guard, but I wasn't expecting what training was. So I want to give you guys some feedback about that. How to pack if you're a flight attendant, how to do your makeup and your hair. If you know me personally, I'm not great with hair and makeup. Not one of the things that I've ever really strived to be perfect at. I do try, but as you can see today, even it's a little bit of a mess. But I do have a few tips for you on things to make it a little bit easier on doing your hair and makeup for being a flight attendant, the scarves and how to wear them, how to make sure you're in compliance with your uniform. So I'm coming up with lots of different topics about the actual flight attendant training. And going forward, if you guys have any questions about flight attendants, or if you want to see a specific video, please let me know, because I would love to interact with you in that way. And I've also come up with a couple of interviews that I'm going to do with some fellow flight attendants to give you some more tips and examples and reasons why you may or may not want to become a flight attendant. So stay tuned. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please visit excursionista.co if you want to purchase a set of these really awesome travel bags. I'll be doing another video very soon showing me actually using them, packing them in my flight attendant bag so you can see them actually in use. And if you have any questions, please put them down in the comments below. I would love to be able to give you guys the content that you're looking for. And if there's anything else you guys would like to just share with me, I love hearing from you, love engaging with you guys. So I look forward to our next video. Talk soon.